Here I'm going to outline how the hormonal and nervous mechanisms are involved with the control of heart rate in humans. I'm going to move down here to where it talks about the control of the heart rate. It states that the heart contains its own pacemaker. This is called the sinoatrial node, and is a specific region of tissue which initiates an action potential, something we've learnt about in past pages. Here show the pages where we have learnt about action potential. So we know that there is some relation to action potential. Therefore, we know that there is going to be a relation to the nervous system. Here it says the action potential travels as waves of excitation over the atrial walls, and it travels down to the Purkinje tissue, fibers in the ventricles, causing them to contract. This therefore shows that nerve impulses, action potentials, are sent through and allow the heart to contract, and shows how the nervous system relates to the contraction and control of heart rate. There are also two specific nerves as part of the nervous system that relate to the heart rate control. The accelerator nerve, which increases the heart rate of action potentials, and there's the vagus nerve, which reduces the heart rate through action potentials sent down. The heart muscle also responds to the presence of the hormone adrenaline in the blood. This shows that a relation to the endocrine system is clear, as the hormone adrenaline is a part of that system. It also shows the factors that may affect the heart rate. In the first factor, we can see that a movement of limbs can be detected by stretch receptors in muscles that send impulses to the cardiovascular center. These impulses we know are part of action potentials that are created in the nervous system. There are also other examples. This example, however, shows that there is an increase in the heart rate. We therefore know that this relates to the accelerator nerve. Again, there are receptors that send impulses to the cardiovascular center. The chemoreceptors send impulses to the cardiovascular center. This shows a relation to the nervous system again. The diagram here shows parts of the brain and the heart that relate to the control of heart rate and how they relate to the nervous system as well. The parts in red show that when there needs to be an increase in the heart rate, the accelerator nerve is needed. And the parts in green show that when there needs to be a decrease in the heart rate, the vagus nerve is needed. From our previous reading, we know that adrenaline can affect the concentration of glucose and blood pressure. Here we also learned that adrenaline is also involved in heart rate. It shows that adrenaline is secreted in response to stress, shock, anticipation, or excitement. The presence of adrenaline in the blood increases the heart rate. This helps to prepare the body for activity. The activities involved is likely to be related to the fight or flight mechanism, whereby the presence of adrenaline causes someone to either fight or run, depending on the situation and how they are as a person. The diagram henceforth also shows adrenaline in the blood and how it affects the heart rate. It also shows the sinoatrial node in the wall of the atrium.